Hello, I am King Link, and this is my first look at, well, my Sonic collection. Let's be honest. I'm just going to show off my Sonic collection at the beginning of this video. We have All-Star Racing Transformed that I've played. Adventure DX I played, not my favorite. Sonic Generations, which was excellent. I picked up a bunch of Sonic games, so we might be seeing a few more of these in the near future if you guys are interested. Sonic Lost World looks good. Sonic Forces also looks good. Well, quote-unquote good, but might be worth talking about. And Sonic Adventure, Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 1 and Episode 2 might be worth a double review. With that said, today we're going to be looking at Sonic Mania. Now, this is one of the 3 games I bought to start my Steam reviews. And I've done Hat in Time, I've done... What was the other one? Hollow Knight. And I still haven't done Sonic Mania. Well, during the winter sale, I ended up picking up the Encore DLC. With that said, we're probably going to take a look at that, which means I also review Sonic Mania again. It's going to get a really good score. I'm a huge fan of this game, but we will do a full review of this now, and that would probably mean 2 scores. I'll probably give a score for the game and a score for the Encore DLC. That said, now, I've already posted one of these videos, a Sonic Mania video. Turns out we had an issue with it. The video's probably fine. I'm just redoing it because I want to try something new for 2019. I've learned quite a bit about video production at the end of 2018. And the one thing we still don't have is a perfect pipeline. I'm trying a new piece of software. It should get us there. And we'll see. Oops. So what am I doing here? Unfortunately, there's a bug. You guys probably are seeing this fine. My video does not work right, and so I have to go in here and set this up properly. There we go. And one more change. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so with that said, I think we're working now. Let's take a look at the options. Now, I've just done a video of this, unfortunately. Something went wrong. If this one goes wrong as well, I don't know. Well, if you're hearing this, it's obvious that something didn't go wrong. So, English, French, Italian, German, I think, Spanish, Japanese, Korean, traditional Chinese, and simple Chinese, but those last 2 probably are reversed. Don't know which one's which, but... Alright, those are the options. I mean, the data options are cool. You can actually delete some data without deleting everything. Nice features. With that said, we're going to be talking about the Encore DLC, the Sonic Mania Plus. Mania mode is the same with a little change. You actually now have 2 extra characters in Mania mode. You can play as Mighty and Ray, I believe it's in that order, in addition to the others. And of course, you can even play as Mighty, or you can even use and Knuckles. So you can have Mighty and Knuckles. You can even, if you haven't played Sonic Mania, you might not know this, but you can do Knuckles and Knuckles if you want the second player to be Knuckles. Crazy stuff like that's possible in this game. We're going to look at Encore mode, and the reason why is that's the new mode. I want to talk more about it, and we will play. Yeah, it's the new streaming thing, the new recording thing that I'm using. Hopefully will get us a constant rate. Hopefully will give us less audio bugs. I haven't been able to 100% guarantee that, but... And I think the audio was fine before. It's just I think this will get us a little bit better quality too. I am only shooting 30 frames a second. Otherwise, it should be a very similar. And you know what? Since we're talking, I'm going to take one quick peek here. I am using OBS. Yeah, it looks okay to me. Rare look at my desktop there. Aha, there we go. I'm just gonna mess around. Now, like I said, this is my third time doing this, so I might repeat myself. If I do, I apologize. It's just from not remembering what I've done this time. But oh, frick, no. If you have not played Sonic Mania, it is a fantastic game. Definitely worth the money. I will, like I said, I'll give you a full review, but that's the early version, and it is really fun. There is one negative with the Encore, one really big negative in my opinion of the Encore mode, and we'll get there. Now, let me explain what's about to happen. Now I have a choice here. I can go with Ray on the left or Mighty on the right. Again, I'm assuming that's the names. I don't remember for the life of me. But here's the thing. It makes it look like there's a story here where Ray's about to be turned into an evil bad guy. It's not. Unfortunately, there's more story transitions here, and it's really cool, but this opening, it gives a false feeling of the game. Ray is able to be picked up, and let me talk about how the yeah, see, he gets one bounce off of spikes, I believe. Let me talk about how the game is set up. Right now, we have Mighty as my teammate. At the bottom left, you're gonna see. I'm gonna just skip this scene. Actually, no, this is new. So we're gonna watch this. Alright, so in the bottom left, we're gonna see I have two characters, Mighty and Sonic. This is actually my life system. So if Mighty dies, Sonic becomes my main character. Okay, so what else can we do this? Well, Mighty, you can actually earn extra characters, and we will get one in, I think, a minute or two, if I'm lucky. Yeah, there we go. So we have here, you can play as 3 more characters, and I was trying to get Ray, but I got Knuckles. Boo. Ah, jeez. So anyways, the point is, you get to play as all 3 characters. We'll see Knuckles in a second, I think. I probably could have gone down there, but I went up. Yeah. What I'm trying to do right now is try to be safe. The last time I recorded this, I had a little problem with getting 50 rings and hitting the marker to show the mini game. So hopefully we can get the mini game going faster here. Nice. There we go. No. Oh well. Wait. There's some rings here. So the mini game has changed in Encore mode, like I've said. It is not my favorite. Let's see if we can get this going. Perfect. Perfect. The levels in the game, I believe... she's so close. Levels in the game are similar to the original Mania mode. You get... Right now we're in Green Hill Zone. I think you get a Redux version of most actually, you get a Redux version of Act 1 here. So, the levels are slightly different for Act 1. Act 2 seems to have more difference, but for the most part, you're playing the same zones, maybe different layouts. More focus on the 2 new characters' abilities, and really everyone's ability. Come on, bonus level. I think we got it here. Trying to be careful so I can get the bonus. Yes, yes. Nope. I do want to talk about the bonus level. That's why I'm working to get it. Ooh. It's rare to actually find those missing people. Whatchamacallits. Computers. Nope. And this piece here reminds me of the original version, so I don't know. Maybe some of it is new, some of it's not. I don't know. but we can. Bonus level. Original game, it's 25 coins. In this game, it's 50 coins to go to bonus level, so it's a little bit harder. But the big thing is, the original version had a Sonic and Knuckles bonus level, which I love Sonic and Knuckles. Here, this is the new level. It's pinball. Sounds cool, and I'm a huge pinball fan. The problem here is that the pinball is not that interesting. You get 10,000 points, you get a free life, which... continue, which sounds pretty big, and it is, but the problem is, it's relatively easy. It's not a very interesting pinball game. I just did the 14 reviews, the rapid looks, and if you watch that, you'll see I am a pinball fan, just not of this one. I don't know. I'm really curious if the fan base actually likes this, because personally, it's fine, just not that fun. And we won't spend too much time here. I could probably run this for an hour or two if I really wanted to. Maybe not that long, but it's not that hard of a pinball table. I've gotten 3 continues on one run, and eventually I'm like, I don't even go to the bonus areas if I don't have a character missing. I can't believe I lost that. I don't go into the bonus areas if I don't have a character missing, because there's really no point to it. And you can see you can use all the characters' abilities. That is one bonus thing here, so you can just choose different characters, which you couldn't do in Sonic Mania. You would pretty much... There was basically... jeez. A design for... There we go. The game was designed for you to use one character and keep finding new ways to use them. Here you can use all 5 characters, swapping between them and go through levels in different ways, which is kind of a nice touch. Oh, jeez. Yay! Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I want to keep showing you guys the new characters. I do want to. I need to show you guys Ray. Why hasn't anyone told me I haven't shown anyone Ray? I'll tell you what. If we get through this level without somehow not getting Ray, I'll switch it. Now the other bonus level, the and see here, I don't have a reason to go into the bonus level other than getting a shield, and I just won't go in. I didn't get one, obviously. I didn't have 50 rings, but there's no point to the bonus level outside of continue, shields, and characters. Here we go. And now I will spurn the bonus level, because it takes too long and it's not very interesting. Damn, the game is so good. I played through this opening level now probably 7 times. And, I have some issues with later levels. And maybe a few bosses in the game. Oh. But the early levels are really polished, and even the late levels are really good. There's not a lot that I hate about this game. There's really stuff that needs a lot more skill or a little more polished time, in my opinion. Bonus level being the big polished thing. So yeah, have I gone over my games? That is what I forget. Okay, so yeah, we'll finish this. We'll go take a look at Ray. Yeah, I've been a Sonic fan since the Genesis days. I had a Super NES, obviously. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past is one of the best games ever. But with that said, my sister got her own video game system, a Genesis, and I kept stealing it to play Sonic and a few other games, mostly Sonic and Echo. So I'm a huge fan. I loved Sonic 1, 2, 3, Knuckles. I never played CD. I know that one's pretty damn good. Adventure and Adventure 2 I played on the GameCube, but you know, I know people. Nothing changes in that scene. I know people swear by them. I think they've aged really poorly. I don't care. Like, I saw someone trying to defend them today, but like, why are people complaining about them? Because we complain about everything in video games. That's what the modern gamer is. With that said, yeah, Sonic and Knuckles is. Sonic Adventure was weak, in my opinion. And then we get into the bad days of Sonic, Sonic 06. That game was freaking terrible, and I honestly want someone one day to try to defend it, because I don't know if anyone has ever tried to say it was not a bad game. It's terrible. It's easily the worst Sonic game. I haven't played Boom, I haven't played Forces yet, but I can't imagine them being that bad. That being said, I did like Generations. There we go, finally, Ray. So Ray has this. Ray is kind of similar to Tails. It's funny I have both of them at the same time, but Ray has this ability to fly. And of course, now I'm in water. I can't use it as well. Actually, I probably could. No reason I can't use it here, but fuck. There we go. Oh, I lost my recording of me swearing at a crustacean. I was up to 49. I was up at 50 coins, going towards a checkpoint, and one of the frickin' lobsters smacks me with a ball, and I basically swore at it because I was that pissed off. No violence, no throwing controllers or anything, but it did physically hurt me. Actually, it didn't physically hurt me. Alright, so let me show you just what Ray does. He can go up and down. You can control his flight path, and he actually has some nice momentum. He can fly a decent distance if you have an open area. He's, like I said, he's similar to Tails, who, if you haven't seen in this game, he can just keep hitting jump and he'll fly up. And Tails has almost unlimited height. Bosses in this game are not difficult. I believe we started at 116, so we have 2 minutes left. I guess we can wrap it up here. Actually, I'm going to take a quick peek here. Oh no, we're only at 20 minutes recorded. Alright, let's keep going. I really don't know what to tell you. I'd love to get a ring, but I can't remember what any of the rings are in this game. You know what? Yeah, let's go to Mighty again. Mighty. If you look in the bottom left, you'll see the order SKT. That means if I take another changer, I'll become Sonic, then Knuckles, then Tails. It's the order of characters that appear. Oh, I haven't talked about the life system. So, or if I have, again, I forgot. But basically, every time you die in this game, you lose a life. And in the new version, you lose a character. So if I die as Mighty, Mighty disappears and Ray will remain and Sonic will join him eventually. Let's see who I get. Now Tails will die, and that will make me happy because I don't like Tails. Um, which is funny because Tails is actually a really solid character. He has a lot of power. Sorry, I heard something. Tails has a lot of power as a character. Because he can fly and just avoid the battles. Now I have a reason to go use that warp panel one more time. Oh, it's gone. Now I can't use it. Yeah, Tails has flight. Sonic is actually the most useless character, in my opinion, because I don't remember if he even has enough power. Oh, I think he has a drop ball. Yeah, I don't think he even can do anything. I know he has powers based on which game you set it up, but I don't remember which games you can set him up towards, or what they each do. But yeah, so he is actually the weakest character. Tails is actually one of the strongest. Now that I've defended Tails, screw Tails. He's the hanger-on. Let's go get a shield. So here's the thing. Now, what am I doing in the stage? I can go get some continues if I really want to, but not really needed. And in fact, the continues keep you locked in at the final boss. Basically, on the final boss, I was down to Ray. I died, and all of a sudden, the game put me back right before him when I took a continue. And then I died again, and I put him right before him, and I had no way to gain my lives back. So basically, I was just getting insta-killed for the most part. Yay! I forget, is there anything interesting over here? There is a trap somewhere in this level that I got into that I basically could not get out of to save my life, and I don't remember where it is. I hope I never see it again. Probably was a glitch. I don't know what else to say. Like I said, I've already done this twice. Bad Sonic games. So Forces is supposed to be bad. Maybe I'll find out. Boom, Sonic Boom. I actually want to play Sonic Boom because there's no way it can be as bad as people say. And it's not on PC, and I really don't want to pay that much for it. Someone donated that to me. I probably would play it just to thank them for it, but no, it's morbid curiosity. Yeah, I kind of let that fall out, and I kind of also failed to catch it. Oops. Oh yeah, this is my favorite. Alright, this is a great way to end the game. So, Dr. Mean Bean's Bean Machine. I forget. This is based on a really popular puzzle game that Sega made. Probably could have done that better, but I didn't, so eat it. Life is not perfect. Sometimes I'm not the best, and then other times I am. So yeah. Oh wait, I got a hit back. Badoosh. Badoosh! Double hit. This boss is so easy because he barely tries to stop you. But it is actually a really inventive boss. I do like this one a lot. And I think we're going to get a win screen that says Mighty wins, or Ray wins. Yay! Go Ray. From Ghostbusters. He is the best Ghostbuster. I really don't know. Actually, you know what? Let's go with Winston. I think Winston could, he deserves love just because he doesn't get the attention that the other, Fame Hounds. Oh, I just messed up. Oops. Badoosh. Probably could have done that better, but we did it that way. So yeah, what else to say? It's Sonic, and it's a really good Sonic game. That's the biggest takeaway. Alright, I'm kind of bored with this one. I mean, I could definitely play more, but how many levels am I going to play through? Oh, and here, so that's the new transitions that they have. We're at 25, right? 26. One more. That's fine. But yeah, overall, it's... Encore mode is a different way to play the game. If you're a fan of Sonic Mania, it's a great reason to go back and play it again. The new characters, the ability to play as all 5 characters instead of just 1 or 2, depending on if you took Sonic and Knuckles, is a great addition. And way to go, Tails. You're the worst. And I do like Mighty and Ray. I think as characters, they're actually really interesting additions, and it makes me hoping that we're gonna see more from Christian Whitehead and the studio who've done this. Can I get down there? I wanna go into that. Yeah. Let's see. Can I get? I don't think. Maybe I'm supposed to go the opposite side. I guess not. Okay, perfect. I do want to show you one bonus level. They are much harder. Don't sleep on these bonus levels. Yes. Don't think, oh, they're gonna be easy now. Honestly, yeah, here we go. The gem levels are probably the biggest thorn in my side. I have no ability to win these things. Ah, jeez. And the ones in the original game are pretty dang hard, but these... I mean, there's no sides. This is the first of the UFO levels. There's no catch-alls so that you can just go right off the side. Oh, jeez. We'll finish at the end of this. But yeah. Honestly, I haven't made a firm decision on an I really have no idea how I'm gonna score the Encore DLC, but I do know like the original games gained a really good score. The Encore DLC will do well. I mean, it's more of a great game, and that's what it was supposed to be. It should not have been a money grab or feeling that they were adding stuff that they already had, and unfortunately, that's what it is. I would have loved a new level 2. I would have loved a new, even, I don't want to say story because I don't want story, but something a little more different would have been welcome. But at the same time, as it is, yeah, I can't do... I'm not good at the UFOs normally, and the ones here are very hard. Yeah, it's not a money grab. It's not a attempt to really make a ton. And it's a nice way to continue to support the studio who made, honestly, the best Sonic game in the last 10-ish years. Generations was pretty damn good, but this one is fantastic and definitely worth note. Doesn't mean you have to play it, but if you do like Sonic, it's definitely worth a check out. Don't want to get that. Alright, with that said, yeah, there we go, Mighty one more time. And we have Mighty and Ray together again. So with that said, that was Sonic Mania. I hope you enjoyed it. 2019, we're trying a few new things, mostly the new recording software. Hopefully it will serve its purpose, otherwise you'll be seeing the old one and you won't be hearing this line of dialogue. You know, I hope everyone had a great New Year's. I did too. I'm really excited to see what 2019 has in store for me. Hopefully a lot of new things. I have big goals, obviously. But we're going to put out a few first looks coming up. I think we have... I think we'll do Battle Chef, Crash, and then Chef. And we'll see what you guys think of those. And then, of course, Humble Monthly Bundle is going to be right around the corner as well. With all that said, if you do enjoy this, if you're excited about the new year, if you just want something new to follow in the new year, throw a subscription my way. Ask someone else to subscribe for you. It helps me out, helps you out, and I appreciate it. Until next time, guys, thank you for watching. I'm King Link, and it's been my pleasure to give you some more content in the new year. Have a great day.